this, 148 advanced circuits. Holy shit. Okay, that's fine then, I don't need to worry. That's probably enough to make quite a lot of these logistic robots, we'll just put it in manually. Right, so logistics robots, here's your circuits. You're just going to require these flying robot frames, which are going to require some batteries. Okay, and as soon as this is done, I'm going to have these put into yet another chest over here, like this, and we will just power this like that. Okay, right, so that's basically the premise. This is being fully automated almost. We just literally need to put the batteries into here. In fact, I could just split this, couldn't I? I just get concerned that, seeing as our battery production is really low anyway, we're just adding too much to the system, and in fact, this is really low on power, which is probably why we're struggling slightly. It's probably because it's only fed through this one connection here. If we link this up like this, it might reduce our power situation over that way a little bit. Is that better? A little bit better. I think, realistically, we just need to put down more power. So let's start doing that, shall we? Okay, so we're going to need another... How many of these have we got? We've actually only got one of them. Okay, that's fine. I'm kind of surprised that we haven't needed power before this, to be honest. So we need all of these steam engines. So let's make all of those. Did I make all these and put them in the chest one time? I feel like I did. Oh, well, whatever. Okay, I'm going to grab all of this stuff up here. How many of those did I make? So we need another 4 of those, and then 14 boilers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so this should be enough now for us to put down a whole new power system. It's going to double our production, effectively. Right, so this I think we need to upgrade to using electricity, because it's about time we weren't using burner inserters on this. We want to use the electricity that we're producing. It's just highly inefficient otherwise. Okay, so then we're not going to need the coal coming this... Oh no, we are going to need the coal. Okay, we're just going to need to put down power lines on this side instead. Like that. Okay, cool. Or should I say, coal. Okay, right, so we're going to put down a pump coming out of here. We're going to need to change where this coal's going, but that's okay. That's not really that much of a big issue. Where did that pump go? There it is. So we're going to have the pump coming out of here with some pipes like this. And then this is going to connect to a load of boilers. So the boilers we're going to put along here like that, all 14. And I'm going to go and grab some of these inserters that we're making up on the north side of the factory because I've run out again. And they're normally quite high in stock. Wonderful. I mean, this is going pretty damn well, actually. I feel very pleased with myself. Let's grab all of these. Look at all these inserters. That is so crazy. We're never going to need these again. 50 more inserters that we can play around with. Good stuff. Okay, where is this again? I'm getting very lost in my factory. It's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. So I'm going to put all of these inserters along here. Like that. And then put all these electric cables down. Like this. In fact, that probably wasn't the best route. But that's okay. We don't care in Factory Pakistan. Who gives a shit? There we go. So we're going to take that underneath there. Like so. And then we're going to need to break this line here. Oh, is this going to screw everything up? I feel like it is. Oh no, it's okay. So we're going to have this like that, but then the coal's going to have to come underneath. Oh damn, I've kind of screwed this, haven't I? Okay. Right, so what we're going to have to do then... Oh shit, how am I going to do this? I can't even, like, underground it. Maybe I can. Can I then put a pipe down? I think I can, but it's probably not that good. Unless what I do is... Oh, I know what I can do. I'm just being an idiot. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this coal round this way instead and just reverse the way that this belt's going. Let's make a load more of these transport belts. And we're going to go like this instead. So the coal comes along this way. And then this is going to go in the opposite direction under here. Maybe like this. Am I doing this right? I feel like I'm being an idiot again. Yeah, we're just going to need a splitter, aren't we? Yeah, okay, that's fine. So we're going to have a splitter. It's going to split the coal both ways, A little bit like this with an underground pipe here, going that way. Perfect. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I'm not a complete buffoon. Well, just a little bit. Okay, right. And then this is going to come down here like that. Cool. Okay then. So this is now sorted out our power problems. We're going to need to move a load of these electrical cables because I placed them too far away, like a bloody fool of a toque. But that's okay. We're going to put them down like this. 5, 6, 7. Is that enough? Did I actually put enough of these down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I did. Okay. Cool stuff. Future planning, Parky. That's what I like to see. Now, a lot of people say that you should start using solar panels as soon as possible. The problem with solar panels is they use a lot of advanced materials and a lot of power to make those materials. So you could argue actually that it's actually better to have a lot of steam power early on in the game anyway. At this point, I'm probably going to go for 4 of these steam factories instead of just going for the solar stuff instantly, because the steam will keep you going for a long time, let's put it that way. In fact, what I might do is I might just make a little connection over here, because it's going all the way around the top side of the factory at the moment to get the power over there, which is a really dumb way of doing things. There we go. That should... There! That should be okay now. It's going to take a little while for these to start powering up, but it looks like they're on max performance, which is good. The water is also fine. I think... Do we need anything else? It looks like power is okay. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, it could be, actually, it could be better, couldn't it? Yeah, okay, maybe we'll do another one of those then. Fine, let's do some more power. This is going to be the power episode, and we're going to need a load of iron gear wheels and pipes to do this. Luckily enough, we have factories for this. And in fact, we've got so much coal that I can't even do anything with it. Can I just shove it in a chest somewhere? We got a chest? Let's just make a chest and shove a load of coal in. I'll put it down here. Okay, just get rid of all of this. Shift click. Just take it all. Take all of my coal. Maybe not my wood though. Right, let's take some of this platage. Good old platage. And make 10 of these. And then 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to make yet another one of these lines. And this time we're going to have it on the underside, down here. And we're going to break off the coal production this way. So we're also going to need another offshore pump. Surprising how quickly the power supply issue becomes an issue. It's very quick, let's put it that way. Okay, so water down here. They're going to have a load of boilers going like this. And then we're going to have to pick up all these trees because they're in the way, but that's okay. Excuse to get wood. Lots of excuses. And then we can put the bloody steampunk stuff like this. 2, 1, 0. Perfect. Right, and we're also going to need to link this all up with electrical cabling. So let's just do that right now. We're going to need to make a load more of this. Damn, it's going well though. I feel like once this power situation's done, we can start focusing back on the actual like factory producing stuff. But it's all good. Right. So then we're going to need the coal coming down here. Like this. We're also going to need a splitter. We can do that quite easily. Make some more of these transport belts. Right. Okay. Splitter is going to probably come down like this. Over here. And we can actually find out right now. Perfect. Okay. Then we're going to have all of these inserters along here. And these are going to need to be linked up to the power as well. Cool. Look at this. It's like a proper factory. How lovely. So we've got a load more steam engines. We've just tripled our steam engine output for power. And everything looks like it's back on green now, which is good. Green, green, green. In fact, how can we tell? I think... Do you have to, there's like a way of looking, isn't there, somewhere? Oh well, I can't really find it. Right, okay. Power is not a problem now. Good stuff. And it didn't even take that long to sort out. So that is nice to know. So batteries. Again, we're just waiting on the sulfuric acid, which we're waiting on some of this sulfur. But it looks like we're doing okay. It looks like there's plenty of sulfur coming out of here. Batteries are being produced quite quickly, so that's good. I'm feeling as though maybe we should pick up some of these batteries and start making flying robots, because then we can start the fun stuff of the game. The logistics system is almost done as well. So as soon as that's done, we're going to go into advanced oil processing, which is going to sort out a few more of our problems. There we go. I actually backed up on the old batteries, so this is now working at full pelt. Good stuff. God damn, it's nice when things start working properly, isn't it? Okay, it looks like copper production is fine. Iron can always be better, but for now it's okay. We're going to put some of these batteries into this machine just to start it off. Got our first flying robot frame going. God damn, it's like a tongue twister. Flying robot frame. And that's going to make an actual flying logistics robot, which we can then pump into the machine. Now the idea with this is that eventually you have so many of these logistics robots flying around that you don't need to worry so much about where you put factories, because in the late game when you're producing things for the more complex tasks, you can't really be using all of these conveyor belts everywhere. It just gets far too complicated. I mean, the conveyor belts really are the most complex bit of this game, in a way. So here we go, got our first logistics robot. Let's go and put him in the machine. So, once the logistics system is done, what we can do is... Where's our robot gone? We can actually give these guys some tasks. Now, these have an orange and a green area. The orange area is the area that are actually affected, so it's the range, the reach of those logistics robots. And basically, within that orange area, if you put down like a special chest, I think it's a requester chest, they can go and grab stuff from provider chests, which is where you want to be pumping out stuff. And the robots can pretty much fly between these roboports wherever in the factory. So if I put down another one over here and another one down over here, they can fly all over the place, which is really fantastic. And I'm really looking forward to it. So that's one thing to look forward to. How many did that make? Only 2. Oh no, it's actually making quite a lot of them. So that makes 3 flying robots from... Oh no, 4 flying robots, logistics robots from 10 batteries. That's not bad, actually. And also the idea is that eventually I want these logistics robots to be making themselves, so that process is fully automated. So what we're going to do is we're going to have logistics robots grabbing batteries and putting them into the logistics robot factory, and then taking the logistics robots that are produced and putting them back into the roboport, because then we have like a constant supply of new ones being made, which is kind of crazy. And the logistics system is almost done, so we can almost do that. So let's pick up this chest, and with that in mind, let's start taking some of these batteries off. I think we want to do this fairly slowly. Batteries are always going to be useful though. I'm wondering whether we should... It doesn't really matter where we put this, does it? We're going to need a smart grabber though. And we can actually just take one of these, seeing as there's loads of them. And we're going to take it off of here like this and put it into a chest, which we're going to shortly upgrade into one of our cool chests. Right, so where is that oil processing? Let's get that started. Right, okay, so this is going to be grabbing... What is this? Raw fish, okay. Satellite, rocket control unit. Righto, wow, look at all this stuff we can make. Crazy stuff. Personal roboport. Wow, rocket silo. Cool stuff. Okay, right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put all of the batteries that we're making... Where are the batteries in here? There you go. Okay, so that's going to be filled up with that. Now, this is what we want. We want an active provider chest, I believe. And I'm not really sure what we need for that. Just a load of stuff. Smart provider chest. Where is that? Some of these things, I swear to God, I have no idea what they even are. One smart chest. Do we even have smart chests? We might not have smart chests yet. Circuit network, effects, smart chests. We actually need to do this one. Oh well, we can do that after the advanced oil processing, seeing as we've already got a partial way through it. And it shouldn't take too long either. Okay, so once that's doing that, we're going to have plenty of all the stuff that we need. What we need to do is we need to start figuring out what we're doing after that, and probably what that is going to be is producing a bit more copper. So it looks like the copper's getting a bit thin going up this way. And frankly, we're not producing very much if you look at this. Let's start making a few more of these mining machines, which is going to require some more gubbins from down here. Loads of gear wheels and stuff. And iron plates. Okay, luckily enough we have loads of that. So let's get all 4 of these. I'm going to start expanding this. I think we'll probably just have them sat over here facing outwards like this. And that should be okay. And then we'll have them going onto another conveyor belt which is going to go up here like this. And joining in. Righto. In fact, what we could do is just bring this round this way, because then it'll get fed to all of these machines instead of just those N2. That seems like a better choice. Okay, so that's going to go there like that. In fact, I'm going to space these a little bit better. So that's going to get the copper underneath the conveyor belts. That's going to get that copper, and that's going to get all of that. Okay. And then we can put this one down over here like that. Perfect. In fact, I might just make one more of these. Maybe we won't. What we can do, though, is start making a few more of these furnaces. Because, my god, we need a lot of these bloody furnaces. And we're also going to need a lot of these circuits, which I put into here, which probably aren't doing very much at this point in time. Where are you, circuits? There we go. We'll keep some of these on our person. And then it means for quick building of these annoying things that require these advanced items. Right. So, we're going to get rid of this pole. I'm also going to get rid of this light. Put a couple more of these machines down here. Provide power to these machines, like this. We're going to replace the light as well, because I like to be able to see, strangely enough. And we can actually put another one of these down here, so we can actually see what's going on. I apologise, I forget, like, YouTube is really shit with lighting. You have to, like, boost everything in gamma and other stuff. It's crazy. Right, let's grab some of this iron up. Make some more of these transport belts. I think what I might do is make a fast transport belt factory at some point as well, because that would be really good, not having to make these ourselves all the time. Okay, so we're going to feed all this into here, we're going to feed it out this side, and it's going to go onto this track over here. Perfect. So just like, we've increased our copper production quite nicely. Copper generally doesn't need upgrading for quite a while, it lasts quite a long time. So hopefully that's all fine. Okay, so what were we doing? Are we waiting on anything being produced? I don't think so. Can we shove any more batteries in here? Do we have batteries? We don't. That's okay. We can put down this normal engine unit in there. Oh, did we just rotate that? I didn't mean to. Right, okay. So, everything looking good. Everything looking good indeed. We're just waiting on the advanced oil processing. In terms of everything else, though, I'd very much like to start making some cool things with these robots. I'm wondering whether we can do any of it right now. I don't think we can. It'd be good to start researching some of the military stuff so we can take out the alien bases. I guess that's the thing. Of course, at some point we are going to need to set up our alien artifacts going onto this conveyor belt. And I believe we need to put it onto that side over there. So we can, I guess we can just set this up now. It doesn't really matter where we put it. So we're going to need some assembly machine stuff. Oh god, they're the wrong cogs. And we can do that quite easily. Like this. So eventually what we're going to have is we're going to have to go out and kill a load of alien nests in order to get their alien artifacts, and that's going to anger them quite a bit, but that's okay. We can build walls and nice other things, and for this we can't actually even put it into the assembly machine yet, but we can set up the infrastructure for it, and it's really simple to do because all you need are the alien artifacts. That's it for the Science Pack 4s. The Science Pack 3s are the most difficult one to produce, strangely enough. What we're going to do is we're just literally going to shove all the alien artifacts we got into this chest. They're going to be emptied into this workbench, and for each alien artifact you get 10 Science Pack 4s out of it. So you only need, I think, about 250 alien artifacts in total for the entire research in the game in its current state. So that's pretty cool. We don't need to worry very much about that at all, do we? And that seems quite far away at the moment, but that's going to do that when the time comes. Okay, what else have we got going on? Advanced oil processing. Maybe I should have done the logistics first. This is really slow, isn't it? These batteries, man. What was that noise? It's like a squeaking. Maybe I shouldn't be taking these batteries out of here. That's probably what's going wrong, isn't it? Yeah, that is definitely what's going wrong. Okay, well, let's just empty these batteries manually into here for now. Probably shouldn't be taking them out, should I? Oh, I don't know, we can start making a load of these flying machines. I guess that's okay. Can we put a restriction on the number of things in this chest? I suppose we can't. That would require a smart chest, which is something that we don't have yet, because I'm dumb. Okay, let's start making some more of these. What, 5? I think that should be enough to make another, like, 2 of these robots, but we're going to need hundreds of them. So I don't even know why I'm doing this manually.